Hello guys, and welcome to a bit of a special Minecraft update from me here. We're gonna be starting out with this here, and that is another bit of my work in the obsidian maze part of the area, where I am working on some of the stuff that I was talking about in the most recent video, namely like summoning things in the world based on where players are standing. And right now I am taking the first steps towards making such an area, and one of the things I learned this time around was that sticky pistons and pistons don't do the same thing. So yeah, like that, but yeah, we play and we learn, as they say somewhere in the world. And what am I doing here? Well, I dug out a massive area. Well, I'm in the process of it, and I need to cough, so you guys 2 seconds. Yeah, sorry about that. Anyway, been digging out this massive area that ended up being exactly what I wanted. A huge area filled with lava, crazy stuff going on. You need to jump, things are appearing, sneaky stuff, you summon mobs. Really cool maze area that I ended up making here. I had to split it up though, because after testing this on a few different computers, it was way too laggy, like way too laggy. And even though my initial thought about the design of these mazes is that I don't want to take computer stuff into consideration, it was like 2 out of 7 computers here that could actually play this part without lagging into the lava, and so it was over the top. So I ended up splitting it by putting some walls in between and tweaking things a little bit differently, but you guys are gonna see like the final look at it in a moment. I just kind of wanted to share these development type of videos just as much for my own sake, really, when I hopefully at some point look back at the starting part of what I've been working on and I'm like, yeah, that was a good idea, wow, you sucked so bad. So this here is the area that was meant to be one room in the maze that ended up being several. And I had help from my youngest son digging it out. He was home, and he plays Minecraft as well, and just really crushing it. So that was really nice, getting some of the ground job stuff done. I know world edit and all that stuff, but I'm gonna be looking into that at some point. I know I do use it for different kinds of things, but for the maze kind of stuff, I really enjoy doing things brick by brick, getting everything in under my nails so that I know exactly how every command block works and where every single brick is, in case somebody's doing weird stuff and I need to fix stuff. But this here is like the under lava work going on, and there is quite a bit of it. I actually have a few layers of this stuff going on, and then it's all hidden away behind obsidian, behind lava, and nobody should ever be able to see this stuff here, but now it's here like for reference. And I'm a bit surprised at how much space we need to spend on these circuit kind of things. I mean, seriously, looping redstones and stuff like that. It's like, wow, I need to do this in five blocks or 7 blocks. Come on, cut me a little slack here, put it into 1. I'm not sure if this has been optimized in 1.9, but I do know we have new command blocks, and of course I'm going to be looking into that at some point. So scooping by the maze at the end of the work here, it's about tripled in size compared to the last video. What I just showed there was really that you can see these colored stones because you are moving towards the blue maze. So this here is the starting part of this fire room, and this is of course where things are easy. It gets harder and harder, you need to just jump across. There are different ways for you to progress in here. This is one of them. Showed the other before, and here you can see these stones coming up from the lava. A bit of patience is needed, and it's I have several different things in here that test for players, and I really like the random part of it. where, okay, if you stand here, nothing happens. Perhaps if you stand here in a while, something is going to be happening. Perhaps if you stay here, something is going to be happening. Where it isn't instant all the time, it adds a little bit of RNG to it that I really like. I'm like crazy behind with everything, so I'm not including a perfect jump by of this area here, and I also think it's kind of cool that I don't, so I don't show like all the stuff that's going on. But there is an area up there actually where you do summon skeletons, different parts of the area, archer skeletons once again. And it is because there is a small goodie place up here with an ender chest and just stuff you can repair your things if you end up needing that. And they're not really a threat to you, it's just really a theming thing. And I like it. Also, somebody could be up there while you're jumping down here, so you can affect other players that way, and I think that's really cool. So just removing them again and doing the jump here. Obviously, you may need to learn the times on the up and downs of these different things. Secret room at the top, jumping part on the wall, and I'm like failing at it completely. And you get a sneak peek at the blue maze that you're moving towards or from, but you're not going to be allowed to pass through there. It's just a teaser really, showing you that you're on the right way. If you want to swim a little in lava, if you have some kind of protection potion, then that's an option as well. It may lead you to to new things in the game. You can also stand here, and when you do that, the lava is gonna stop pouring down, and then you can explore another part of the maze, like a massive part of the maze actually, but as you can see, it hasn't really been built yet. Yeah, I'm sorry about all the coughing, but it kind of happens after midnight. So the roof area here, another lava kind of place where you need to get from one side to the other, and right now it doesn't really look that challenging, and perhaps it won't be, but you need to remember that there are no walls and stuff like that right now, so it's going to be... Also, some things are very hard for some players while being super easy for others, so it's I want to try to have something in here for a great deal of players, and some solo stuff as well. So what I'm showing here is actually the plots world, where you can now finally lease/buy plots that I have set up. So there are some tiny ones, there are some huge ones. I'm using default prices provided by the plugin that I use, and I'm pretty happy about it. So the way it works is you pay something to have the owner access of a given plot, and then you are charged the fee every Minecraft day, and all that stuff is shown on the sign that you right click on it, and then you do like //RG space and then buy, and then you can buy the region. Gonna like look more into that stuff and make some demo videos, but I'm pretty sure everybody knows how that works anyway. So these plots have different heights as well, and these are indicated by these things, so you can get a visual of the area you're getting. And yeah, server IP is now there. Server has been changed to I set it to 1,000 players right now. I think that should be more than enough for a soft start. Super like before alpha state of the server. No access to the maze. Jumping area, PvP area access, plot area access. There is a free-for-all world with pretty much no restrictions, where people can go in and mine and build whatever they want, but nothing is secured. So like when you build something, others are going to come and destroy it and ruin your life really. Some of these plots are getting a bit more of a design than others, and it's really just how I want to be theming the world. Obviously, if you think it's really annoying to remove this stuff, you're not going to be buying this plot. It's huge, you're going to be loaded at the time you want to be buying this. Bringing me to how do you get the money. You do /sell, and then you can sell the items that you have, all basic stuff, /sell space hand, and then an amount. Then you can sell some amount of whatever stuff you're currently holding. So by gaming farming resources, selling stuff, mining. You can build up your economy slowly but surely, and at some point you're gonna be able to, if you want to, afford a plot. But like for starters, you can use like the lobby kind of hub area to. There is a forge, enchanting tables, all that stuff is available. So this is really if you want a place to build and like make your own super kind of stuff without other people being able to annoy you. You can also add members by flags so that others can help you build or access your chests. All that kind of stuff is available. So yeah, as you can see, I've been making quite a few of these, and yes, I'm fencing every one of them and adding a huge forest area. Behind that is gonna be like a mountain area. Like, so if you want to build here, you need to remove the mountain first, and of course I'm adding it. So it is because I really want it to be like that. It's not because I didn't have a flat world to start with. That's the idea I want to build upon this, that we have this landscape. So this here is like as I leave the server today. How does it look? Been lucky enough to have a few people in here to test things out about the buying stuff, permissions to use signs, and like loads of stuff. As you can see, massive forest area some places, and like I said, I made this server unlimited, and it also means that I have been setting up a Bycraft account for those that at some point may want to go in and either support the server or buy things for the game. Right now there is only one single thing you can get, and that is like a super patron subscription. It is expensive, and it is only really meant for the early supporters of the server. And so it's a Ninja patron subscription, and at any time moving forward, the Ninja patron subscriptions, players that have that are gonna have the best deal at any point. So whatever is gonna be added about how much you get per month, are you gonna be getting potions, ranks, boosts in mini games, all that kind of stuff. If you happen to have a patron Ninja subscription, and it's gonna be limited time and limited amount, and the people that want to be holding on to that stuff are just gonna be having the best deal like forever on the server, because that is one of the things I can offer to people that have been interested in financially supporting the project from the start. Shopping area here, not that much to say about it really. You can buy basic stuff, you can get some free grass, you can buy like food and tools and stuff like that. There is a warp to the free-for-all world here where you can just do whatever you want, no restrictions. And you can walk back again to the plots area, and you can ping pong between those if you really want to do that. There is also a portal in the free-for-all world that leads to the lobby, or whatever we should call it. I added in 2 new portals. Nothing is like done, as you guys know. One of them leads back here, the last one, and the other one leads to the plots area. And what is there besides that? The PvP bungee jump kind of area has a portal, and the mining world also has a portal, and it is probably going to be made another free-for-all world. I just haven't had time for it yet, but stuff like that is going to get sorted, and of course I'm going to be adding like signs and stuff like that that's going to show what's going on. But right now it's like I just wanted to open the server up for those that want to go in and have fun and test it out and give me feedback on it. So yeah, that's pretty much it guys. As always, thank you very much for watching.